Gee Willikers, Batman, it's raining like hell. Now, let's just hope tomorrow game at noon ain't raining like hell. But nonetheless, let's talk about it. Georgia Tech versus Miami. A lot of us haven't really been talking about Georgia Tech versus Miami. Well, because for one, it don't have the hype that North Carolina State does. It don't have the hype that Pitt did. But nonetheless, still an ACC matchup. Still one of the 4 out of the last 4 or whatever. So let's talk about these Yellow Jackets, man. These little bumblebees or whatever. This, that, and the third.
Hammer gang. We always hit the nail on the head. Yeah. Hammer gang. Hammer gang. Hammer gang.
Yo, so I'm here with my boy Garcia, the future of the Miami Hurricanes. Mark my word, I said that.
What's going on? Go Canes.
Yes, sir. All day, every day. Now, this video, I'm not going to put no stats. I'm not going to put no players. I'm not going to put none of that into this because, for one, I think the Yellow Jackets are terrible. They're terrible, pretty terrible. Started out the year with some, what you want to call it, some aspirations, they had some look good moments. That's what we're going to say. We're going to call it look good moments. I don't know if anybody ever said look good moments, but Teacher Wild just said it, goddammit. So, Georgia Tech, I expect Miami to blow their ass out. Yes, I expect that. I expect that. Now, what I'm going to get is probably not what I'm expecting, but that's what I'm expecting. Now, if you ask me for score predictions, I'm going to say Miami 27, Georgia Tech 24. 3-point win. My score prediction is not changing every week. It's going to still be the same every game of the week. Blah, blah, blah. This, that, and the third. So, a lot of us are already starting to look past Georgia Tech and look to the Florida State game. I know they saying, hey, man, don't take any opponent lightly. But this game got a lot of, what's the word for it? Implications. I got a lot of expectations. Yeah. Now, Manny Diaz, yes, Manny Diaz is the implications and expectations. So, Manny Diaz is expected to win this game. You know, Blake James already went to the media and told him that, hey, man, every game is an evaluation. So, Manny Diaz is basically on the ropes. He's on the rocks. He could hit the bottom or he could just go up. It don't matter. But the Coastal, we still got a chance in there somehow if, you know, maybe if Dr. Strange snap his finger or whatever and find a million ways of how Miami get to the ACC championship, maybe we'll know. Who knows what's the odds, what's the chance. But Manny Diaz got to take Georgia Tech as an Alabama. He's got to treat every game as like it's a championship game, plain and simple, throughout the rest of the season. We got 4 games left. Georgia Tech is possibly the easiest one, other than Duke. So, you got to go out and get it, Manny. Now, in the spread, I think we are, if I'm not mistaken, I think we are 9-point favorite, 11-point favorite, somewhere around in that area. Listen, Manny Diaz, the spread might say 9, might say 11, but you better treat it like it's 21, like it's 28 points. You got to go out there and monkey stomp the shit out of Georgia Tech. Yes, that's what you got to do. Plain and simple. You got to hope that TVD has that kind of performance that he's been having for the past 2 games. Listen, and Manny Diaz, defensive-wise, please don't let Georgia Tech put up 3 million yards on us like the other 2 teams did passing. It's like 1 week we the most terrible team at stopping the run, and then the next week it's the pass. Damn near Pickett last week with Pitt don't put up 519 yards in the air on us. God dang it. But still, nonetheless, at home, underdog, no. But I kind of wish we was the underdog, because it seemed like we play harder when we are underdogs. But nonetheless, man, shit, ain't much to say about Georgia Tech. I can't hold you guys. I'm not that excited about Georgia Tech. But I'm pretty sure in all Miami fashion. Woo! Just dropped my phone. Oh, flip it back over again. God dang it, man. Hey, don't tell nobody. Hey, stop laughing at me, too. Now, like I said, I ain't too excited about Georgia Tech. it's hard to be excited this season, man. You know, whether we win or lose this game, it's gonna be like we're 5-4. If we lose, we're gonna be 4-5. Listen, listen. As sad as it is to say, man, our goal right now is to finish 8-4, 9-4 if we win if we make the ACC, and 10-4 if we win a bowl game. That'll be an accomplishment for Manny. Listen, as crazy as it sounds, Manny actually has a chance to win 10 games this season. And then there's going to be a lot of talks after that. Whoever comes in to replace Blake James, will they be able to just fire Manny right away? That's going to be tough. That's going to be tough. They're already talking about, possibly keeping him, so winning 10 games will do it, but I ain't too excited for Georgia Tech, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe. After Georgia Tech, we got Florida State, and they suck. They terrible. They ass. They trash. Basuda. Garbage. Dumpster fire. Yeah, dumpster juice. Yeah. JSU own them. Yeah. We'll talk about. We'll see how this Georgia Tech thing work out, and we'll start murdering Florida State next week. Like, share, subscribe, man. I'm out.